No, we don't. We don't.
Okay. Do you think it's twins? I can't even believe I'm holding this right now. This is insane. Obviously, this is our first time trying to hide this, so it was quite difficult, and it didn't go that well.
Wifey, it's sonogram time.
Oh my god.
And we found out
The nausea was so bad, and we're approaching week 8. I want to throw it across the room all the time, and it was a name that we want to use. We were like,
it's meant to be.
and then also we will be able to tell the gender. I go to the hospital right now. I was like, oh, okay. Could be a stroke, put heart monitors on me, and like 5 different doctors were like standing around me. This is exactly what you thought it was gonna be like.
Not at all.
And baby looks amazing. Baby is moving. We got the gender. It's right here. Good morning, you guys. It is December 17th, so it is the day after we found out. I can't stop thinking about it all day. I mean, like, obviously so, but I just can't even believe it happened this fast. Like, oh my god. I really thought it was gonna take a couple of months, and I can't believe I impulsively cut my bangs yesterday. Hopefully by the time this video comes out and you guys see this, I've figured them out and how to style them. Anywho's, we need to go to my OBGYN, so let's give her a call and see when she's got an appointment. I'm so excited to tell her, actually. Hi, I just wanted to see if has any appointments this week?
So, no longer with us.
Oh, okay. Do you know what location she went to?
No, we don't. We don't.
Okay, thank you.
You right?
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I was so excited to have her as my gyno. No. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, that's so upsetting. That is so unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Hi, I'm a new patient. I just wanted to see if I can make an appointment.
But we don't accept this plan, unfortunately. So we unfortunately would not be able to treat you because we do not treat OB patients with no insurance.
Okay, all right, no worries.
All right, I apologize.
That's okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
On to the next.
Just to confirm, your date of birth is February 3rd, 1998. Is that correct?
Yes.
It looks like the number you're calling from does not match our record. Could you please share the phone number we have on file for your account?
I don't have an account, new patient.
Let's connect you to someone who can help.
Hi, I'm a new patient. I just wanted to see if you take my insurance.
Right now, the soonest they have, especially being that you're also really early, would be for, can you do 9:15 January 13th? That's a Monday in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, we can schedule that in. Okay, thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Take care.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye. I do not want to wait that long. Okay, I'm calling other places. I'm gonna head home to Zane. I just finished my Pilates class, so I'm sitting in the parking lot. I was too excited to make the appointment, so I'm gonna head home with Zane and talk to him about it, and we'll see if we can find somewhere sooner. Hello. It is December 18th. Coming on to do another first trimester check-in, which feels literally so crazy to even say that out loud. All day today, Zane and I have been like, oh, because I'm pregnant. Sorry, I just have to rest on the couch because I'm pregnant. Oh, I am just so excited. We ended up getting an appointment for tomorrow, which is perfect. So I will take you guys along on that. I can't wait to just hear it from a doctor's mouth being like, yes, you're pregnant. Zane and I had such like a nice long talk today about just like everything, just being pregnant and future and goals and plans. And oh, it just felt so good and so surreal. Like we kept looking at each other and being like, I can't believe we're talking about this right now. It is just so exciting that we're even having these conversations, and we are just, oh, so excited. So something funny that happened today, which will be fun to watch this in the future because I've been vlogging today and you guys would have already seen that vlog a long time ago. But if you guys remember, I went and visited Brenna and I dropped off my dress to get cleaned and we went and got a coffee and we just like hung out for a little bit. And we were also chatting with one of her coworkers who is pregnant, and we probably chatted for like a good 30 minutes. And I was just like congratulating her. She was saying congrats on the wedding and she was like, you're next. And I was like, yeah, we've been trying, but like nothing yet. And I had to like sit there and like lie to Brenna, but I really wanted to throw her off so that she didn't know because I want to tell her so bad, but I want to tell her in a sweet way. I really want to tell all of my friends in person, so I'm trying to make that happen. And I just want to tell Brenna so bad. I cannot wait to see her reaction. I can't wait to just have someone to talk to about it. So you guys will see in my other video when I surprise all my friends how I do it. But basically, I'm going to do it when we're exchanging Christmas gifts, and we're doing it this Sunday. And today is Wednesday, so I have to wait a couple more days. I've tried to convince convince her to do a gift exchange earlier, but she's like, no, I'm not ready yet. So we ultimately landed on Sunday, and she's gonna laugh and she's gonna be like, this is why you wanted to keep doing it so early and you were so excited. And when I tell her, she's gonna be like, oh my God, you literally were talking to me about how you guys were trying, and if it happens, it happens. And it's gonna make sense to her because I was asking her coworker so many questions. I even got like her doctor recommendation and everything, because as you guys saw, mine is no longer there. So we're like on the hunt. So I was like, oh, let me just have that as an option. So many things are gonna fall into place. Another thing that I think is funny is I wanted to update you guys on the symptoms that I'm feeling. And one of them, if you can tell, is that I am out of breath. I am so out of breath. And I was just voice memoing with Courtney, and I had to like talk way slower because I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if this is gonna be a dead giveaway, but I literally was recording a voice memo and I was like, oh no, she's gonna know. So I don't know if she picked up on that at all, but that is something that I have been experiencing. I just want to like share all my symptoms and just like have this all documented because it'll be so like beautiful to look back on. Definitely shortness of breath. I am bloated. I'm definitely a little bit fatigued. Not like horrible, but I'm definitely like, ooh, I need to take a little bit of a break, but nothing crazy. And this could all be placebo effects. Definitely out of breath though. I am very much feeling that. But placebo effects might be like, oh, I'm a little headachy. Is that, you know, but that is how I'm feeling so far. Other than that, completely normal. I feel very, very happy, and I feel very like glowy and excited today. So that's what I'm feeling, but I just wanted to give you a little update. And yeah, tomorrow we go to our first appointment. I think I'm only like a little over 4 weeks, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to see much, but I just literally just want to hear a doctor say that I'm pregnant. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I can't even believe I'm filming this right now. This feels so surreal.
Okay, it is December 19th. We just arrived at our first appointment, and I cannot wait to hear a doctor say, yes, you are pregnant. That is what I'm looking forward to today. I know we're not gonna be able to see much. The baby is the size of a poppy seed, so we're not gonna be able to see anything on like an ultrasound, but I just wanna like ask the doctor some questions, you know, just like hear them say it, so.
Definitely.
Let's go. Okay, we just filled out our papers, and so far, so cute.
All right, we're in the mix. Baby girl, how you feeling? Breaking news.
She just said, I was like, can you just confirm? And she's like, let me look at your chart. She's like, yeah, positive. You're pregnant. We're about to do a sonogram, our first sonogram.
Crazy. Let's go. See, now it feels official.
Official. A doctor said we're pregnant.
Oh my God, I cannot even believe I'm holding this right now. They said next time we can get a couple of clips when we can see and hear the heartbeat. Right now it's super early. I'm 4 weeks and 4 days, that's it. But that's a little sack, and it says the baby is the size of a poppy seed right there. I can't even believe I'm holding this right now. This is insane.
So surreal.
Insane.
Now it feels so official though.
Yes, this feels real. They're like, yep, you're pregnant. There it is. You're early. We're gonna come back in 2 weeks and get another sonogram.
So exciting.
Also, here are all of the vitamins that they recommend. So I'm definitely gonna make sure that I stay on top of this and make sure we keep this baby healthy. Ah! I can't even believe this is real. This is crazy.
Good morning. It is December 22nd, a few days until Christmas. I wanted to do a little check-in. I'm in my robe, about to have my breakfast. I've switched to scrambled eggs and turkey bacon. Obviously, first time pregnancy, I'm researching what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating, all those things. From what I gathered, you can have runny eggs like I usually do, as long as they are pasteurized. I literally have to walk upstairs and look at the packaging, but to be extra safe, I've just been scrambling them. And then I did the turkey bacon just to have like a leaner meat. I don't think we ever really updated after the last appointment. It was so incredible. They were amazing. We will be staying at that doctor's office. We already have an appointment next week to do another ultrasound. They got me on all my vitamins, so I have my new little morning routine of all my vitamins that I should be taking. And then we also got blood work scheduled for this week, actually the day after Christmas that I have to fast for, make sure everything's okay and healthy. So those are my little updates. Things are going good over here. My major symptom right now is my tossing and turning at night. Last night I actually got some good sleep, but I am just like turning over every 5 seconds and having to pee so often throughout the night. I'm usually like I fall asleep and I wake up when I wake up. I don't really get up in the middle of the night, and I'm up probably like 4 times, 5 times throughout the night now, but I am literally loving it. Like I've never felt, I don't know, I just feel like this is just what's supposed to be happening right now. Like I feel so excited. Zane and I are so freaking excited. I just can't wait to scream it to everyone. I was supposed to be telling Brenna today, but she's not feeling too well, and I keep like trying to push and being like, because we're gonna open Christmas presents together, and that's when I'm gonna tell her, and she does not expect a thing, I don't think. I've been really throwing her off. So I'm so excited to do that with her, and we were supposed to get together today, so it's gonna keep getting delayed, and she's gonna be like, this is why you wanted to open presents so quick. And I'll be like, yeah. So I'm like dying to tell her, but I have to be patient. Okay, we are getting ready to tell Brenna. This is so fun because you guys would have already seen a while ago when I wrapped her Christmas presents. I just wrapped this up. This is her regular Christmas gift, which I feel like I wrapped it in a way that looks like it could be like a pregnancy announcement. This is usually how people announce it. I feel like they put like the little baby clothes and the positive test and the ultrasound. So I want to like try to throw her off. I've been trying to throw her off as much as possible. I'm out of breath. Hopefully soon, but we're gonna get it all wrapped up today so that whenever she's ready, I'm ready, you know? So this is her regular present. And then I'm definitely gonna put the positive test in there, as well as some ultrasound pictures. And then I really wanted to put like a cute little piece of baby clothing in there. So I found this Auntie's Bestie. Look how cute. This is our first piece of baby clothing, which is so sentimental. Like the baby can actually wear this. It's definitely a little girly, and obviously I am literally 5 weeks today, so we do not know the gender. So we'll see, but I wanted something that said Auntie. She keeps saying she can't wait to be Aunt Bren, and we call each other besties. So this is perfect. I wanted something just like this. So we're gonna wrap this up with the ultrasound, with the pregnancy test. She is going to be shocked. Like shocked. I've been really trying to throw her off. I'm thinking I want the onesie laying flat at the bottom, and then the little test on top, and the ultrasound. Actually, maybe I won't do the ultrasound. I think I'm gonna keep the ultrasound out and just have it like in my shirt or something, and I'll pull it out. I think that'll be cute. I'm gonna double layer, so I don't want her to see it, like see through before she can see what it is. Perfect, and then she'll go, what is it? What is it? Okay. Purposely I'm putting it in a giant box wrapped up so she doesn't suspect it. I told her I kept it simple and only got her 2 things. So I'm gonna be like, I know I told you I only got you 2 things, but I saw this in the store and I had to get it for you just to throw her off and then hand her this. We're all ready to go. I am officially 5 weeks today, so I wanted to show you guys a little belly. I know I don't have a bump yet. It's just bloating. It just feels so different. Like I feel bloating down here. I'm like, oh, I'm growing a baby in there. That is so cool. I can't wait to see how it progresses. Oh, I cannot believe this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alrighty, it is Christmas Eve, and this is probably gonna be like the hardest part when we're around all our family is to hide me drinking. So we were just like sitting here and plotting. We just pulled up at my aunt and uncle's house, and I just know they're gonna like hand me a drink, but I was like, oh, this would be fun to share, because I'm sure a lot of other couples go through this where they're like, how are we gonna hide this, especially if you just find out around the holidays. So we're thinking, if Zane can make it for me without anyone seeing, just don't put any alcohol in it and I'll just have juice. Or I just tell them to, like, Zane will have whatever he wants and I'll just be like, oh, I'll have that too. And then, like,
Skill some.
Yeah, they'll make the same drink. No, you'll have yours. And then at one point we'll just switch. So it'll look like I drank some of mine.
Yeah. I think either or is fun. I also, let's be honest, we know that you have a stereotype that you like to be a grandma. So you could always play off the, oh, I want to feel good for tomorrow. It's Christmas. Like, I already had a drink.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm driving.
And you're driving. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I'll happily say, oh, I'm drinking. Like, this is the DD today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So we good. We got all our bases covered.
Yeah, we're going to play it off somehow. We'll see what the vibe is, but just wanted to fill you in.
How's the baby doing?
Baby's doing good, but I may have been a little bit suspicious just now when we arrived at his mom's house, because Aaliyah was like, oh, does anyone want anything? And I was like, oh, I just had a vodka soda at home. And I said it like too quickly and like too...
No, but the thing is, Allisa is naturally super bubbly, so you can't exactly tell if she's drunk or not.
Yeah.
So I feel like it works. It's not like you have a bland personality and you come to life when you're drunk. Like, you're just always bubbly.
Yeah.
So I don't think people will be able to tell.
Yeah, sometimes I feel drunk, like just drunk on life.
Yeah,
literally.
That's the thing. Yeah.
But I was so excited to use that excuse when I read it online that you can just be like, oh, I already had one at home. Like, no. So I was like, as soon as she said it, I was like, I had one at home. I had a vodka soda. I had one. I had a vodka soda. I had a vodka soda at home.
Anyway.
Avoiding the shots has been a little bit tricky because everyone's like, cheers. Luckily, it was like a brown liquor.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't like that. No, thanks. And I have to drive to my aunt's, so no.
You've been doing a good job at denying it.
Okay.
I am curious, when we do finally tell them, I'm curious if anyone's gonna be like, oh, I knew it, because this was being extra XYZ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so hard around the holidays. If it wasn't the holidays, this would
It'd
be
be
so
much easier.
So much easier.
I know there's so many family parties to go to.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, we're gonna go in here now.
Let's go in for round 2.
It's our Christmas update. Good morning. It is December 26th, the day after Christmas. Last we checked in was Christmas Eve when we were arriving at my family's house, and it didn't go that well. Everyone saw that I was fake drinking. Obviously, this is our first time trying to hide this, so it was quite difficult. And we tried our best, as you saw, we like schemed on the vlog. And Zane's brother caught on that I took a fake sip of my drink. We literally made eye contact. And then Zane was picking up my drink and drinking it for me. And it was so obvious. So some family members were catching on and I saw them chit-chatting and I could just tell they were talking about me. And I saw them like huddled in a circle. I walked over and you know when people like try to change the subject real quick, Amani was like, so I love tennis. Like, it was so obvious. So I was like, okay, we need to cover this up because we were hosting Christmas Day yesterday. And so I was like, what can we say? What can we say? And basically I was like, hey, listen, I saw that you guys caught on that I wasn't drinking. And I feel like this was the perfect thing that we could have said. We were like, we're really trying to conceive and our OBGYN really recommended to just cut out alcohol just to like up our chances. And they were all like, oh my God, okay, we can't wait. And then they kind of like shut up about it. So I was like, I won't be drinking on Christmas, just so you know, because, you know, in our family, we do like shots and we, you know, we drink. It's very like normal in our family. So it's kind of hard to hide. So I was very nervous that we were at our own house. I had no excuse. I wasn't driving, anything, that I wouldn't be able to do the shots and it would be so hard to like fake it with water and everything. So I felt so much better that we sent that text message. So that's where we're at with that. So I feel a lot better that they know we're just trying to conceive and that's all that they think. If they don't believe it, that's fine, but at least we tried our best to make an excuse, you know?
Yeah, when we finally tell them, they're gonna be like, we
know! Yeah, but at least it's like kind of out of the air that I don't have to fake drinking anymore. It's just so hard during the holidays right now. Like this is the hardest time of year. But I think now we don't have much else, like many other gatherings going on. On New Year's Eve, I think we're gonna plan to just literally stay home by ourselves. But also they know that I'm not really I'm trying not to drink, so it's not a big deal if we do get together. Anywho's, so we made it through Christmas, we survived. If you are just found out you're pregnant and you're trying to make it through the holidays, actually wait, if you're watching this next year, I guess, and you just found out you're pregnant and you're trying to make it through the holidays, good luck, because it is hard. But we scheduled in 8:15 a.m. for the next day after Christmas for my blood work. So we are heading over there now. How cute. Zane brought his book to read in case he can't come in there with me. But I also wanted to say, like, I'm just so grateful that I have Zane through all this to like come with me to these appointments and like just be there. So if you guys are like going through pregnancy and have to go through all the appointments and blood work and everything, like, and you don't have a partner with you, like, I'm thinking of you because that must be so hard because it's so nice to have him by my side through all this. Like on the early morning, cold winter appointments, it's just so nice to have a partner, you know? So if you're going through it alone, I feel for you and you got this.
Facts.
But let's go get some blood work and hopefully everything comes back super great and lovely.
Amazing.
So we didn't know, but I could drink this drink within 5 minutes right now. And then in an hour, we do blood work, so we're gonna be here for a minute. So good thing you wrote your book. But let's see how it tastes. It's orange flavored. Thank God it's not like cherry. Oh, it smells fine. Within 5 minutes. Okay, it's 8:12.
There you go.
By 8:17.
Get the chugging. Oh,
Tastes like orange soda.
there you go.
It's just a little thick.
Mm.
It's not bad at all. That was gonna be like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
I'll finish it in 2.5. Not even. It's been a minute since I've checked in, I think. It is January 1st, 2025. We have officially entered year of birth. We will have a baby this year. That is crazy. We ended up telling my brother-in-law yesterday, Zane's brother Amani, and we just had to because he kept clocking it, and then it was New Year's. We told him we really wanted to go out before we knew we were pregnant, and then obviously I can't. I'm so tired, and I can't drink, and it's too crowded and cold, and no. I wanted to just stay home. And he didn't understand like why we were pulling out, and then I knew he was on to us during Christmas because he saw me take a big sip of my drink and everything. I don't know if I explained all of that. He actually thought that I gave it up the day before we found out. I didn't know I was pregnant, but we were just chatting with him on FaceTime, and I was like, said something like, oh yeah, I'm like clearing out my closet. Oh, I asked Aaliyah if she wanted some of my old clothes. I'm like, yeah, I'm cleaning it out because I'm gonna eventually make my closet half office for a nursery one day. And he thought I like accidentally gave myself up. He was like, do you have something to tell me? So ever since then, he was telling us yesterday, he thought we were pregnant ever since then. And I was like, I didn't even know at that point. So you just clocked it. And then also his girlfriend clocked it before we even knew, because I was being like super sentimental. We were getting deep in like some conversations, and she was like, I can just tell she's pregnant. And then obviously holiday time is so hard. So they both just saw me not drinking and everything. So we were going to tell them right before, because we're going to the Dominican Republic like next week. We were going to tell them right before that. And we were like, let's just tell them now. And so we told him on yesterday, and he had the sweetest reaction ever. It was so fun to debrief everything and being like, I know you knew. So that was so much fun. But I wanted to check in. Tomorrow we have our second ultrasound. And I'm so excited. I am 6 weeks in a couple days, and woo, things are hitting. I am still very out of breath. I'm still super sluggish and tired. And I'm starting to get a little bit of a nausea. It's coming in waves, and I'm just trying to keep eating because that really helps me. Like, I want to stay nourished, and if I go too long without eating, I notice that's when I get a little bit like, ooh, I don't feel good. So I'm really trying to like eat small amounts more frequently. So right now I'm having some apples and almond butter, trying to eat fruits and healthy fats. Yeah, just trying to do my best over here. I'm so excited for another ultrasound tomorrow because we haven't been since I was 4 weeks, which was super early. I'm very bloated, and it's giving pregnant. So I'll just show you because I'm just excited. This is a bad angle, hold on. What's funny is I'm vlogging today. So when you guys watch this in the future, you'll be like, oh my god, I remember that vlog when she took down the Christmas decor. Super bloated, but like, especially down here. And I feel like that's what's different. Everyone's body is different, but this is just what I look like at 6 weeks in a couple days right now. If I'm walking around the vlog, I try to, but if I'm just relaxed, baby is in there for sure. That is my little update. I can't believe we're in the year now. So excited. It's so fun now to be able to hang out with Zane's brother because Brenna was the only one that knew as of right now. So to be able to like be around him and talk about it and everything, it's been fun. I'm also filming the TikTok today that's like Peppa has fainted, because that's how I feel today. Every time I go to do something, I'm like, I need to just sit on the couch for a little bit. So we're about to try to take down the Christmas decor. I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. Also, peeing every 10 minutes. I actually feel like I have to pee right now. Oh, that's my update. It is bedtime. The hatch alarm is on. I just got this oil for the belly for any stretch marks. So we're gonna try it out. Whoa. I squeezed it and it came out a lot. Ooh, that smells good. It's kind of freaking me out that I am 6 weeks and I look like this, because what if it's twins? I'm scared. Why do I feel like my belly is big already? I mean, it definitely is bigger at night. That is for sure, like after eating and everything. I love this already. It smells like a spa. Perfect timing. I'm oiling my belly. You know, we should look up. If you get bigger faster if it's twins. I just had that thought. I'm like, I'm only 6 weeks and I feel like, what if?
Twins would be bananas.
Look up if you get bigger faster if you have twins.
But don't you think on the sonogram they would have saw 2 sacks?
I think it splits at a certain point.
Well, your answer is yes.
What if we go tomorrow and it's freaking twins?
That would be 2 for the price of 1. BOGO.
Do you think it's twins? Yes or no? It sounded like a no.
That would be nuts.
That would be insane. We're at our second ultrasound. I will say I'm very nauseous, so I'm excited to get some nausea medications. We don't have that yet. I need that. Because I'm like, So that'll be nice. That's my goal today. And another ultrasound. And I brought my old one, like the one from 4 weeks, so we can compare. Probably grew. Also, totally forgot, a big thing of today is we got the blood work results sent right to our doctor, so she's going to discuss those with us, and hopefully everything is healthy and good and everything came back swell. That's what we're going to hope for.
Wifey, it's sonogram time.
I just did urine
That's insane.
A little flutter. It's a little heart.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh. All right. Second sonogram done. Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
Dude, the beat is so big.
I could cry.
We were comparing it to the previous sonogram and it grew so much. It's crazy. Heartbeat. The little beat is beating. It's so freaking cute.
Oh my god.
And we found out she was reading off potential due dates and she literally said my birthday. Imagine.
We knew that it's gonna be around there, but we were like, it could be like the 21st, it could be September 1st.
She's like, yeah, like August 26th.
Oh my god, I was not, I thought we were gonna hear like maybe a heartbeat, maybe like a small little flutter. No, it was like,
Yeah, no, it was a clear heartbeat.
Immediately,
Crazy.
I was like, oh my god, I mean, it's so
You can
real.
even see it on the screen too. Crazy.
God, I can't even deal. And it literally looks like a baby. We brought our sonogram from last time so we could compare. So that is last time at 4 weeks. And this is now, look at it, it's a full little bean. That's the head and the little body. And in the video, you can literally see the heart like fluttering.
Yeah, nuts.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry about it all day.
So cute.
It was so beautiful. The ultrasound tech started crying with me too. She's like, stop! We're all so invested now. Like, they're so invested with us. It's so beautiful.
They're so great.
So beautiful. No twins. It's just one.
Yeah, no, last night Liz brought up the idea of twins.
We were like,
and she's like, I'm feeling big. I don't know. And I'm like, the mother's intuition might be going crazy right now.
She's like, we would have seen it last time, I think, but let's double check.
Yeah.
She's like, nope, just one. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you're...
Twins would have been crazy.
I know. She said that I'm just small and petite, so I'm gonna show a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, she prescribed us something for the nausea, and then also my progesterone was a little bit low, which is normal.
Yeah.
But she just wants to get that back up, just to be careful about preventing miscarriage for sure. So
Yeah.
definitely gonna keep taking my vitamins and everything. How do you just move on?
What do you mean?
I don't want to just move on. I just want to talk about it and talk to them about it all
Yeah.
day.
No, it's incredible.
It's so beautiful.
I can't believe now that only at 6 weeks it looks like a baby.
I know.
Look at that little bean.
The size of a lentil, but still it looks like a baby.
Yeah, last time it just looked like a seed. Now
Yes.
it literally, like, you can make out a head,
The
you
shape.
can make out a body.
Like, that's our baby.
That's so freaking cute. I can't fathom that it's something that we're creating together. Isn't that wild? Oh, baby. Come here.
No, I'm gonna be a mess. Oh my god.
Rightfully so. We're literally creating life. That's
It's
crazy.
just crazy that we can like see.
Yeah.
Like we can see a head and a body. Like that's our baby right there.
I can't believe that there's a heartbeat too.
Oh god. I need a tissue. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
What's
So
today's date?
crazy.
The 2nd or the 3rd?
It's January 2nd.
Iconic.
Okay, prescription was sent
Oh,
in.
for the Bongesta. Good.
Yeah.
Super success. I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So much good news. Let me see. Wow. Look at this little bean.
Yeah, all my other blood work looks great. I'm just a little bit low in the progesterone. And she said it's totally normal and fine.
Did you peep that she said in 3 weeks, for the next sonogram, they're going to look for chromosomes?
Uh-huh.
Am I dumb or is that not boy or girl?
That's like Down syndrome.
Yeah, but isn't it like 40,
Yeah.
50 something or 40 something is a boy and then one extra is a girl or something like that? Oh, yes. Okay. A female has 2 X chromosomes. A male has 1 X and 1 Y.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa, look at this. The father's chromosome, either X or Y, determines the sex of the child. So I'm the one that determines the sex of the child.
So Zane's rooting for a boy, and I don't really care, to be honest. Obviously, Zane doesn't either.
Yeah,
Healthy
I don't
baby.
care either. I just always love the idea of having a big older brother, especially because that's what I am.
Yeah.
Obviously, though, we're blessed with life no matter what.
Right. And in my opinion, I just see Zane as such a girl dad. And I know you will all agree, all my friends agree. Everyone's like, oh, Zane is such a girl dad. Like, you're so gentle and emotional, and like, you will be watching tutorials on like how to braid her hair. Like, I just see that for you.
For sure.
And we also have a girl name, not a boy name. So
Yeah.
we had a boy name and we're like straying away from it. I won't say it just in case we decide to use it, but we're dead set 1000% on a girl name. So I just feel like things like that work out for us, where the universe is gonna be like, you have a girl name.
Yep.
You see him as a girl dad, you're having a girl. Duh.
Yep.
So that's my intuition.
My argument is I had a feeling deep down that we were gonna get pregnant instantly. Like, I just knew.
Yeah.
And I also just have this feeling that it's gonna be a boy. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think
One
that's
of
just
us will
because he
be right.
wants a boy. But I just think the way that everything
I
is
also
lined
wanted
up,
you to get pregnant fast, and that happened. So
I know. I'm
How
gonna
you doing?
cry again.
Aw.
That is so crazy.
Give my piece.
It's a little bean.
It's our little bean in there.
Oh my god. It's so beautiful.
Can't believe it.
So beautiful. I'm just so glad, like, I'm sure it's gonna be until I give birth, every appointment I'm gonna be like holding my breath, like that everything is okay.
For sure. No, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, please, everything be healthy. That's why when I heard the heartbeat, I was like, oh my god.
That like really threw me. She didn't even say, all right, we're gonna listen to the heartbeat now. She just started.
Yeah, and we're like,
I was like, oh.
was that the heartbeat? She definitely did that on purpose.
I think to shock us, yeah.
All of a sudden, we just heard the heartbeat playing. We're like, what is that?
What was that?
What's that sound?
I know, and I'm like, I would have loved to get my reaction to that, but that's okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, that was
Amazing.
so amazing. I'm so happy. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
All right, first trimester check-in. It is January 4th, 2025. We're at TJ Maxx and Brenna can't stop shopping for the baby. I'm literally only 7 weeks. Oh, yeah, she wants to manifest a girl. Okay, I'll edit it out.
I don't want to give it any trouble.
Okay. Look at
A little
this.
sippy. This is the ugliest thing
Oh,
I've ever seen,
yeah.
but, like,
But it's fun.
it's a little sippy.
Yeah, it's for a baby.
That is so cute.
That is really cute. This is perfect. The little giraffe and the little blankie.
We saw a cute neutral tricycle and she made me put back.
Oh, yeah. It's just so soon. It was
I know,
$40.
like,
Yeah, we don't need that right
We're
now.
not gonna use that for like
Right.
2 years.
Right.
But like, how fun.
Yeah. But we'll do like the stuff we can get now, and then that stuff when the time comes. I have seen the things that people are like, oh, new section of the store unlocked now. Like, we would never step into this section, you know? But now we can. Little nail polish. How cute. Look at the little boots. My favorite thing about babies are the little baby shoes.
Yes. Like,
Those kill me. They're so cute.
like you're kidding me. We have to get her little zombies.
Little Adidas zombies and little Uggs.
Ugg slippers.
Yes.
Checking in, it is January 8th. I am 7 weeks, 3 days today. This is baby, the size of a blueberry. Nausea has been hitting. I actually threw up for the first time a few days ago. It was not fun, so hopefully that doesn't get too bad. But with the nausea, I have to eat literally like every hour and a half to 2 hours. Otherwise, I will be so nauseous. It is unbearable. And the only things I can stomach recently are bagels, pasta, ramen, and potatoes. So Zane's been making me these French fries in the air fryer, and they are a game changer. I crave them. My body just wants really plain foods. Anything else makes me, I can't even think about it. Meat makes me so ill. I cannot even stomach it, so plain, simple foods it is. Hello, good morning. It's been a little bit since I've checked in. I had to do an update because, it's been a little bit of a doozy. What day is it? I don't even know. Where's my phone? Friday, January 10th. On Sunday, we are 8 weeks, and we are in the Dominican Republic. We booked this vacation quite a while ago with some friends, and I decided to come, which has been really good. I did pretty good on the travel yesterday. Someone recommended these to me. I got them on Amazon. They're called Preggy Pops, and I've been popping them, and they actually have been helping. I don't know if it's placebo. I don't know if they're actually working, but I've been popping those and all of my nausea medicine and everything, and I've been doing pretty good. We told everyone on the trip that I had a stomach bug, which honestly worked out because it's kind of going around right now. But last night,
Whew, after all the travel on the airplane. And then I finally was able to eat meat. For the last couple weeks, all I've been able to eat is carbs. And when we got here, they had chicken and everything. And I was so hungry from the flight that I was just scarfing it down. I was like, oh my God, I can eat meat. Meat was literally repulsing me. And so I think my body was just like mishmashed. I didn't eat much at dinner because I was so full from eating all the chicken. And ooh, I threw up a lot last night. The nausea was so bad. And we're approaching week 8, which I've heard 8 to 12 is like the worst. So that's fine. Anyways, I have to go downstairs because we're about to have breakfast, but I wanted to do a little before eating bump because I get so bloated, you guys. It is so hard to hide, like so hard. But I wanted to show you my stomach before eating breakfast because I thought this would be interesting. Breakfast has been had. Here's the belly. Woo! And we're about to go have lunch, but then look how cute. We're calling it a she because that's our guest, but who knows? We're on vacation with friends that don't know, so they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. Checking in. We haven't checked in since our trip. I'm 9 weeks today, which is
the size of an olive.
The size of an olive.
I just said she.
You did say she. We keep saying she. Who knows? I'm gonna be shocked if it's a boy now.
Psychology cheese.
Oh, because you want a boy.
No, genuinely, I have no idea. I could really picture us with both. Can't
Me too.
you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Either one. But I wanted to do a little check-in. I have only threw up 2 times.
Thankfully. I felt
is great.
so bad.
I know. Zane has been a great sport. But I've been popping these Preggy Pops. I don't know if I've talked about these yet.
Not the Preggy Pops.
The Preggy Pops. My Pilates instructor recommended these to me. They're literally from Amazon, and they're from like this like small seller, like some woman making these like in her house or something. And I don't know if it's placebo effect or what, but they have been helping. So I've been popping those, and I've been just eating. I found that if I don't eat, that's when I get nauseous. So I've just been on it. Bagels, and I've had more of an appetite lately, which has been so nice.
Yeah.
I was like only being able to get down like carbs, and lately I've been able to get down some protein and stuff, which has been so nice.
Yeah, she was repulsed by like almost everything for a little bit.
I was like, the smell of things. I have not wanted coffee in a couple weeks, and I was like loving that. Now I'm over it. Right now I'm craving Italian, which is usually not really on my cravings.
That's not your normal go-to.
Yeah, so we're actually outside an Italian restaurant. We're about to go get some dinner right now. I am so out of breath, and I also have no, like, this thing. I want to throw it across the room all the time.
No patience?
Yeah, I can't answer text messages. I just feel like I'm obvious, you know?
I think you're obvious too. I think the people that we speak to on a daily basis, I think they know.
Yeah, so actually I'm telling Courtney tonight. I was going to wait because I'm going to see her in a couple weeks at the end of February. I just can't wait anymore. I feel like she kind of knows, and I just feel like I just need to tell her. So, and she kind of like hinted at the other day. She was like, if you have to, like when the time comes, tell me over FaceTime, like no pressure. And I was like, she wants to know. I feel like she can tell. So I'm gonna tell her tonight, so that'll be super fun. And my sister, I'm flying her out next week, so we get to tell her too, which will be super fun.
Sissy's gonna know. Courtney's gonna know.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
what
can't
else?
wait to
Any
start
updates?
telling more people.
Any updates on your end? How has it been?
You pretty much nailed all the symptoms already. I feel like with the nausea, if she eats, she's good. So I've been trying to keep her fed, and
is it?
No cravings have hit yet either. Now, actually, it's funny. Maybe right now the cravings are starting.
I think they are.
She was just telling me that she was on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, and she would see something, like let's say Taco Bell, and then she would instantly be like, oh my God, I want Taco Bell. And then she would see like, let's say pizza, and she's like, oh, now I want pizza.
My whole page was just food, and I was like, oh my God, I want pancakes. Oh my God, I want a Taco Bell burrito. Oh my God, I want pizza. Everything I saw, I wanted it.
Yeah.
Is it?
We were just talking about it, and now we're at a pizzeria.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Which is so funny, because, like, that's literally not...
The baby's like, raviolis,
That's not
pizza.
Alyssa's usually, her favorite thing, but
yeah.
I'm hyped because I love Italian, so how you doing?
Yeah. Is it what you expected pregnancy to be like? Is this what you thought it would be? Like, when you pictured us one day, we're gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
Was gonna be pregnant. Like, this is exactly what you thought it was gonna be like?
Not at all.
Oh.
No, because, of course, when you think of, oh my God, my wife is pregnant,
yeah.
you picture her out to here,
yeah.
on the verge of giving birth. That's always what I pictured. I'd never given thought to the early stages.
The other parts of it.
Yeah, the early stages.
Yeah.
And I think what's been most surprising is how tired you are.
Oh my God, I'm a jumping bean, so this is weird.
Yeah, you're always so tired. She's sleeping like 9 hours, and then she's like barely alive the next day. Like,
I've only napped like twice though, but
I've been telling her I know.
I fight it because then I feel like my day is like gone.
Yeah, but you're pregnant.
But I just go to bed early, and I get like extra sleep at night. I get like 9 to 10 hours.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
But
And this past weekend, I just laid in bed, which was so nice to just be horizontal and just relax and just read.
yeah.
I think that's all the updates. Our next sonogram's next week, so we'll check in.
Apparently, oh, I already said it. The bean is the size of an olive.
Not a bean, an olive.
Well, they're gonna be referred to as the bean.
The bean.
The
Yeah, we
bean
have been
is-
calling it the bean, little bean.
The little bean is the size of an olive. All right, you ready to eat?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
Okay, it is what? January 23rd. We just left I'm 9 weeks, 4 days today. So we just left
Crazy.
our sonogram. And it just went so freaking well.
Yeah, we
just,
got good news.
Guys, first of all, baby was waving. Like, we saw the little hand moving. And
Look at this bean.
Look at this bean. Also, we had a different ultrasound tech today, and she was amazing.
Yeah,
and
so sweet.
she said the name of her kid, and it was a name that we want to use. We were like,
It's meant to be.
it's crazy. Look at this. That's a little foot.
Look at that
It's
little
the
bean.
head.
Growing so fast.
Oh my god, wait, look at this one. That's the hand. See the little fingers? It had its hand up and it was waving like that.
So insane.
Insane. Everything looks great. They said the heartbeat is great. Everything's looking so good. We had to go for a little bit more blood work, and they said this blood work at 10 weeks will tell us the gender.
That is wild. Yo, I'm so excited to find out.
Weeks, and our ultrasound tech was like, yeah, when I had my kids, it was like 20 weeks. But she's like, nowadays, I'm sure it's probably way sooner. 10.
That's literally a few days away. We can get this blood
Insane.
test.
And they also said, which is really nice and reassuring, that I'm not high risk at all, but they are going to send me to a high risk specialist just to get even more. Make sure like
peace of mind.
make sure everything's going good. And yeah.
It went so well.
It was
crazy.
It was every time. I feel like every time it's just going to get like realer and realer.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that baby's healthy. They played the heartbeat again.
Mm-hmm.
That's, to me, that's like one of the craziest ones.
It really is.
That's one of the craziest experiences.
Insane. And we got a
I
whole
love it.
folder of what to expect, of a whole like guide, of just like a packet. So I can't wait to go through all
Yeah,
of
they're
that.
on it.
They're so good.
They're amazing here.
So incredible.
Me and Liz were talking about it. This is the first place that we went to. So we
Yeah.
just got lucky. I mean,
Yeah.
we read the reviews, of course, but
Yeah.
amazing. Amazing doctors, amazing team.
So good. So incredible. I have our last one here too. It's crazy how much it changed.
Right, that's the last one, right?
Yes.
Crazy.
Want to do a comparison?
The bean is so big.
The bean.
Are you kidding? That's
Oh well, this
insane.
is
It's
way
zoomed
more
in?
zoomed in. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, look at the size of the
Still.
sack.
Yeah, true.
No, look how much space the baby's taking up in the sack versus how much,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
It grew so much.
Yeah. 6 weeks, 4 days.
I hate that I
versus-
have to say it
I
until we
know.
find out the gender.
I know. 6 weeks, 4 days. 9 weeks, 4 days.
Wow. 3-week difference.
Yeah. So let's look at the difference in this.
That's bananas.
I love this one at the bottom. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that. 6 weeks, 4 days. 9 weeks, 4 days. Look at the little foot. That's insanity. It's just getting so real. Wow. So exciting.
It is.
So exciting.
Every appointment that we go to, it feels more and more real, and I love it. Crazy. Let me see again.
Also, I guess a quick first trimester check-in is I'm doing pretty good. Just like waves of nausea all day, which she said is pretty normal. That's really it. Just fatigue and nausea is my main things. I'm super bloated too, so I'm having to wear baggy stuff. But and out of breath. That's it. We're doing good. Only threw up twice.
Yeah.
And we're 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks done with the first trimester. So
It is crazy for me because Liz is a little jumping bean normally, and she's been so tired all the time. Like, she can sleep for 10 hours, wake up, operate for like an hour, and then she's like down for the count again.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, but I'm telling you're growing a baby. Of course you're gonna be tired.
just growing little feet and a little brain in there.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
I know we talk about this a lot, but you're literally growing a human.
It's in there right now. Right there.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's
A little foot.
crazy.
Moving around.
Skin,
She said
and a brain.
the OBGYN came in when we were doing the ultrasound with ultrasound tech, and she was like, "They're kicking around in there?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they are moving around. Hello. We're checking in. It is January 29th. Time is flying, and Zane and I are heading out right now to go get my blood work, my 10-week blood work. I'm officially 10 weeks and 4 days. That will show all of the chromosomes, make sure everything is healthy and going well. And then also we will be able to tell the gender. I don't know how fast these results are gonna come in, so I'm so excited to go there and see. It's a walk-in place. and I called and they said I didn't have to fast. So we're just gonna pop in. They said the wait is, if any, no longer than 15 minutes. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
that is amazing. And then this will really help us know when to do our photo shoot and everything of when we'll know the gender. So let's go see.
I can't wait to know.
Actually, real quick, I wanted to chat with you guys before we go here. We're not gonna find out today because we want to do it in like a special little way, just us two.
Could we find out today if we wanted to?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be instant. I don't think so. I'm sure they have to like send it out and we have to get it back. Anyways,
Probably.
we didn't really have any strong feelings about gender.
Cap.
You just want a boy. You
I've been
don't
saying
have
it's
a
a boy the whole
feeling.
No, I do. I already told you why. My whole family has boys. My whole family is littered with boys. And I just feel like the same way I had that feeling deep down that we were going to get pregnant very fast, it's the same way I feel about having a boy.
Okay. Well, I didn't really have any strong feelings about what the gender is until recently. I'm having strong boy feelings to the point where now I will be pretty shocked if we find out it's a girl. Which will be so exciting for me because even if we do have a boy first, either one, obviously we just want a healthy, happy baby. Of
100%.
course. We do not care, literally at all. But I do want a little girl one day. I would love to have a daughter one day. Like that would be...
And me too.
Yeah, like we would love one of each, ideally.
Wait, real quick, sorry. Ideally for me, I just want to have a boy as the older brother.
Yeah, he wants the oldest boy.
Yeah. But I want both
Anywho's,
too.
Yeah, we want both. But I haven't really been that sick, and I was taking progesterone because my doctor just wanted to up my progesterone levels. And now that I'm off of that, that was making me pretty nauseous. That was a side effect, and I feel a lot better now. So I'm not that sick. And people say, I don't know if it's an old wives' tale, but that when you're pregnant with a boy, you aren't as sick, and when you're pregnant with a girl, you get a little more sick. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling boy vibes. And everyone's telling me that they're kind of getting some boy vibes. Except for Brent and Courtney, they think it's a girl.
I was going to say, I feel like in the beginning,
And maybe
like
it's
the
like
few people that
mixed.
did know kept saying,
Oh, you're such a girl dad. You are such a girl dad. So honestly, it'll be beautiful. Either way.
Yeah.
But I'm just feeling to the point now where I'm like, there's a boy in there. And if it is a girl, I will be a little bit shook. So that'll be exciting if it is, because that'll really throw me for a loop. So
I can't
we'll
wait.
see.
I can't wait to find out.
It's gonna be so fun.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so plan is we're gonna do like a little photo shoot for the announcement pictures and do the gender reveal at the same time. Not tell anyone else, it'll just be us, and then we'll do a little gender reveal gathering with our loved ones to tell them, because that'll be fun and exciting. But we're not gonna wanna wait, and we're gonna wanna know. And I think it'll be fun to have that moment for the two of us, because that's been really fun this journey, is having moments just us two. So we'll go get this blood work and see how long they say the results are gonna take, and if they say a couple days, then I'll just schedule the photo shoot and we'll do our little gender reveal ASAP, because I want to know so bad.
I feel like finding out is going to solidify everything
Yes.
and make it even more real.
Yeah, we can like picture like who they're gonna be.
I feel like as every week progresses, it gets more and more and more
Yeah.
real. And finding out the gender is going to be like, okay, like finding out the gender is just going to make it even more real.
For sure. Okay, well, she just took my blood in literally, I think, less than a minute. It was so fast. And she said the results can take up to 2 weeks. So I just texted Monica and we'll get that all scheduled. We were planning for like an end of February social media announcement anyway, so it's working out totally fine. But we were hoping to get the results a little bit quicker, but that's okay. Can't be picky and rush it. So just fingers crossed for a healthy baby, and I'm so excited. Another thing checked off and done. Getting closer and closer. Little check-in. It is February 1st, and a lot has happened. I am 11 weeks tomorrow. This week, Zane and I were having dinner, and all of a sudden I was super sensitive to the light in the kitchen, and I asked him to turn the lights off. And then I was like, whoa, you look like all foggy. And then I sat down on the couch, and then my right hand went completely numb. And then as soon as that went away, the right side of my face went completely numb. And then I was having a hard time getting some words out. I was trying to text on my phone. I was having a hard time typing some words out. And Zane was looking this all up, of course, and it was saying stroke, which is super scary. And I went away in 30 minutes. I contacted my doctors, and they were like, go to the hospital right now. I was like, oh, okay. They were like, it could be a stroke, it could be migraine, could be so many things, but we want you to go get checked. Like my OB said that.
If you feel another tingliness or anything weird, we can go to urgent care or ER.
Alright, I'm probably just gonna whoop that. tired and headachy.
Do you know what the symptoms of a stroke are? They say that your face, like one half will droop, which is why I asked you to smile, or like only one side of your body will bug out.
Okay.
And I don't know if you put it together, but it was only your right side of your body.
Yeah.
Your hand, like it wasn't your left side.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. To me, it's concerning, but I understand that you're pregnant and that there's a million other symptoms, so.
Yeah. We'll see how I feel tonight and tomorrow.
But you understand a stroke is not, it's like a heart attack. Like, it's not something, oh, like, we'll just wait. Like, God forbid if it's happening, we need to deal with it right now.
Yeah. Wouldn't I have had it already?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
If I felt those symptoms that long ago?
It was only like an hour and a half ago.
Right now I'm just feeling my normal nighttime nausea and exhaustion. Could be the blood work today. I'm probably not hydrated enough. I'm okay enough to stand up and do this right now.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Because I saw that loss of balance and
Yeah.
not being able to put together sentences. Like,
Yeah.
that's why it was weird. Because you were showing some signs, but on a very small scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where when you Google something and you see that, hey, these symptoms could be signs of pregnancy, or it could be signs of something much worse.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. And I'm not you, so I don't know how you're feeling.
Hi, Boots.
Alright, I'll use the bathroom and then I'll go get you the ginger ale or supplements.
Okay, thank you. Hi. What are you doing, sweet girl? I feel like super full. I'm trying not to like freak myself out, like, oh my god, am I cramping? You know?
Yeah.
But I definitely got super full, but it's probably because I ate half a bag of carrots and chocolate and the samples.
Yeah.
So I probably just ate too much.
Take these. Have your ginger ale. Hopefully these are just random pregnancy symptoms, you know? I just feel like it's probably common to experience a wide slew of symptoms, especially us both being like first time future parents and experiencing this for the first time. I think that I'm just trying to be on the edge of caution, you know?
Yeah. Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Do you suffer with migraine?
No, I usually don't.
Alright, because I just called the PA. She was like, if you weren't suffering from migraines before, because she said sometimes people get very bad migraines and they feel like that. But if she said if you didn't have a history of that, then, so I'm going to call the doctor now. Alright, so just text me your name and date of birth so I can have her.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank you so much. You're the best.
You're welcome. Alright, feel better.
Alright, thank you. Bye. So if I have a history of migraines?
I think she's saying that if you did have a history of migraines, that would be why you're feeling that way. But because you don't, just gonna call a doctor.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I just spoke to Dr. She said it could be a number of things that she wants you to go to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it was
And she
temporary?
already has a couple of patients there already, so she's going to be there anyway.
Okay.
So she wants you to go there to get monitored because, you know what I'm saying? It could be migraine or it could be something, worse. And God forbid anything happens. So she wants you to go to the hospital. If you want, I can text you the address.
No, I know. I was born there.
Oh, okay. Oh, me too.
Twins! Alright, so we'll head over there just to be safe. Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, alright. Thank you, my love. Alright.
You're welcome.
Alright, talk soon. Alright, bye. Checked into the emergency room, and it was super scary. I actually, fun fact, I've never been to the hospital except for when I was born. I've never had any health scares. Like, I'm so lucky, knock on wood, that I've been super duper healthy and never had to go to the hospital. So I didn't really know what to expect, but we got to the ER. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. I didn't walk upstairs or anything. I'm just out of breath. As soon as we got to the ER, in the waiting room, there was like a big sign that was like all the signs of a stroke, and it was like all the things that were happening to me. Me and Zane's voice sounded super weird and loud. And we were like, oh my god, did I just have a stroke? It was my turn. They called me up, and immediately after like taking my blood pressure and everything and asking me a few questions, they put me in a hospital bed that like rolls around, and they were like, okay, things are gonna move really fast now, so don't get scared. Rolled me into a hallway, put heart monitors on me, and like 5 different doctors were like standing around me, asking me questions, calling other people, trying to like rush me into an MRI to get a scan, which was just like scary. I'm like, oh my god, is something really wrong? This is terrifying. And then a bunch of doctors asking me questions. finally got the MRI, and then they came to me and they were like, we want to monitor you and we want to get another MRI on you, so we need you to stay overnight. I was like, okay. And meanwhile, I'm not like in a room. They just have me in like the ER section with like 2 little curtains, like super narrow. And that's pretty much it. So I ended up staying there overnight. We did another MRI in the middle of the night. A bunch of people came and checked on me. The next day they wanted me to go do a sonogram on my heart. And then they did a 3rd MRI, and then I had to wait for the results for that. So I was there for like, I think it was over 26 hours, just doing so many tests on me. And like everything just took so long to like get the results, hear from the doctor, talk to the doctor, like everything took hours in between. But everything came back super healthy. They're saying that it probably was a mini stroke, that I had a blood clot because when you're pregnant, your blood is a lot thicker. So you're more prone to blood clots, but I'm young and healthy and it probably wasn't anything bad. So my body just probably passed the blood clot, and that was the little mini stroke that I had. So basically I'm just going to be on blood thinners now to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But heart check, brain check, everything is so super healthy, which is really, really comforting to see, you know, because I've never really gotten an MRI or like a heart sonogram or anything like major like that. So it was super nice to just have like a factory check, you know what I mean? And my main concern was the baby. Like that was freaking me out. I was like, oh my God, is the baby okay? What is going on? So we did a sonogram. Baby is good. Baby's healthy. Heartbeat is good. So everything worked out. It was just like a super like quick, what is going on? And then I thought I was done and healthy. And then they were like, we want you to do another MRI. And I was like, what? Like what? Why? So I'm exhausted. Work has been super hard for me because I'm like filming my life and documenting my life, and I've just been so tired and just not feeling great, and then that happened, and so I'm obviously not sharing all of that on social media yet, so it's been hard to balance everything, and I was definitely a little bit overwhelmed yesterday, and I just like made myself physically sick because I was so just thinking about everything and worrying about everything, and there was just a lot going on in my brain, so I ended up getting sick yesterday and threw up. My heart burst up to like 125, and then I like felt like I couldn't breathe. It felt like a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack before, but that's how I would describe it. And it made me like physically sick. So it's been a rough couple of days, but we are back home now. I'm feeling okay, feeling a little bit better. I'm a little nauseous now, but it is bedtime. So I just wanted to check in with you guys because that's like a major update that I wanted to share. But 11 weeks tomorrow, we are 1 more week of the first trimester. And hopefully I'll start to feel a little bit better. But overall, it really hasn't been horrible. I know there's some women that like throw up like all the time, feel like really, really horrible. Like can't get out of bed every day. I definitely have like every day is sporadic, where some days I don't want to leave the bed, and some days I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I'm functioning today like a human. Like today was pretty good. I got to put on my makeup. My birthday's in a few days. I'm about to be 27, and I got to go to the movies and like just function a little more normally. So it's super random. That is one thing I was not expecting with pregnancy. Is every day for me has been so different. It's like unpredictable. One day is great, the next is bad. I don't know. Anywho's, the point is we're almost out of the first trimester, and we're gonna tell our family next week, and then we can slowly start to roll out telling other people, and then in a couple weeks I get to share on social media, and you guys will be seeing this, so that's super fun. And you'll get to see all the points in the vlogs where I'm like, oh, didn't vlog yesterday, we're back now. I just had to do that in a recent vlog where we went to the hospital, and I just like cut it, and I was like, oh, didn't vlog yesterday. I'll be back probably next week to conclude the first trimester. Hopefully this has been an interesting video. I have yet to start editing it. I think I'm gonna this upcoming week, but it's gonna be fun to look back on because I feel like I've already forgotten so much. This has gone so fast. Like I cannot believe my first trimester is almost over, but it also feels like when we found out was like a million years ago. So it's such like a weird feeling, but yeah, I'm excited to watch this back. Okay, I'm gonna stop blabbing now, and I'll see you in the next update. It's my birthday, and I just filmed a little morning Pilates fit. Showed you guys my outfit like this. And then, bam, no one's gonna know. Okay, we're at our high-risk doctor just to be extra safe. Our doctor wanted us to go get like, you know, everything super checked, and baby looks amazing. Huge. The ultrasound tech kept saying, so cute. And we find out gender this week. Super exciting. Now we're waiting for the doctor to come in, but they have like a giant screen here at this one, which is so fun. We see the baby again. We're spoiled this week. And we're going on Friday to see the baby. And I'm officially 12 weeks one day, so first trimester is coming to a close. There's like a debate on like when the first trimester ends, but I'm feeling better, and that's what counts. Alrighty, we had just left the high-risk ultrasound place that my doctor recommended even before I was hospitalized, just to, like, I guess she just sends all of her pregnant women there just to be extra, extra safe, and everything looks beautiful. Bueno. Baby is moving.
Yo, he or she is bouncing around like crazy.
She was like, oh, very active. I was like, oh, good. We're in for a little crazy cuckoo baby. But 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 arms, heartbeat. And doctor came in and said everything is looking really, really good. Just because I was hospitalized, she wants me to do a little more blood work. So we're going to follow up with that. And we got the gender. It's right here. It is right here. And we are doing our photo shoot in 3 days.
Can you believe that we're about to find out?
No!
I'm so excited.
I am so excited. We're gonna have to keep it in from all our friends and family because we want to do a gender reveal party too. So we're gonna have to hide it. But we got the gender results from the blood work. They got it like from the place we went to. They got it sent over. So that is so nice of them. And I'm so excited. And
I have no idea. I'm like, what do I think it is? And I have no clue. Because there's like some things that people are telling me, like for example, if Liz is carrying low, or
it's
if the heartbeat is high. Yeah, exactly. And the old wives' tales, they're like some that are leaning girl, some that are leaning boy. So I'm like, I have no idea. As long as they're healthy.
Yes, we just want a healthy baby. We are, I do feel like we're leaning a little bit more towards it as a boy.
I don't know.
And so I think because we think it's a boy, it's gonna be a girl. Like that, so we're like, do we know? I don't think we know then. So then we don't know.
I have no clue.
I don't know. Super exciting. Super exciting that I am exiting the first trimester because I am feeling so much better.
Yo, this is fatigue. I'll say it again.
It was crazy.
I felt so bad.
But that also was a side effect of the progesterone that I was on.
True.
Also getting super excited that we are finally able to share with all of you guys. And you guys will be seeing this video soon. So.
Yo, that's so true! That's so true.
I have to edit this all together. We've been filming since December. That's crazy. We didn't even say today's date. It is February 10th.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that.
I know.
The first trimester vlog is almost at an end already.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it right now.
No.
Yeah, because then we'll do the gender reveal in another vlog.
Oh my days. Yo, time is flying.
I know. So you guys will have to wait and see.
Oh my goodness.
But I could literally cry that everything is going so well. It's like, it's as a first-time parent, I mean, as any parent, just going into those appointments, it's so nerve-wracking.
It is.
And it's like literally the best feeling in the world when the doctor says everything is looking great. Like, I am so grateful, like so grateful. It's amazing because you never know, things can go wrong, you know? So, and super fun. We told our family this past weekend. So we're able to like text in our group chat and like send them updates now. And that's super fun. So it's crazy. It's crazy that we're here already. I feel like we just freaking found out. Insane.
That's what I'm saying. Time is going by so fast.
Time is going so fast.
The little bean is going to be here before we know it.
Little bean is nuts. We're like, oh, then that's giving boy energy because they're so like
erratic,
crazy. And then I'm like, but maybe it's a girl like mommy and she's just a jumping teen and got a lot of energy. We don't know. We'll leave you guys with the last sonogram. Here's little baby. Here's another little baby. That is it. We're going to end the first trimester vlog. We'll keep you guys posted. Gender, our reactions. I don't know if that's going to go up before this, after this, but you guys will see it all.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
Crazy. Crazy times.
And now,
super exciting.
Now we'll get to update more like in real time. Now we just get to vlog freely. That is something I'm so excited for. It has been so hard.
Yeah.
So hard with my energy and just doctor's appointments and things happening that I wasn't able to share. So it is going to be so nice to be back to my vlogging routine. Like, I'm so excited for that. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. Love, Mom and Dad.
Aww.